The man came to the hospital with an injury, only to find the doctor was his ex-girlfriend who had dumped him. He immediately asked for a different doctor, but Su Qin, not wanting to miss this chance to connect with him, refused, saying all the other doctors were busy. With no other choice, Song Yen took off his shirt and let his ex treat his wound. Su Qin carefully bandaged him and reminded him to come back to her for dressing changes the next day. But Song Yen, still hurt from the past, coldly turned her down. Just then, a female superior who had a crush on Song Yen walked in. She asked about his injury with concern and quickly helped him put on his jacket. Watching how much she cared for him, Su Qin felt an indescribable pain. Without a word of explanation, Song Yen stormed out, leaving Su Qin crying in anguish. Soon after, a colleague told Su Qin that the driver they had rescued at the accident scene tested positive for a serious infectious disease. Su Qin remembered that Song Yen had been injured while saving her and had direct contact with the driver. Upon hearing the news, Song Yen gathered his team overnight and headed to the hospital for testing. After watching him get his blood drawn, Su Qin immediately brought him antiviral medication. But 4 people had been in contact with the driver, and there were only 3 doses. Su Qin pointed out that Song Yen had an open wound, making him the highest risk, so he should take it first. Though Song Yen nodded in agreement, Su Qin knew him well enough to know he would give the medication to his team instead. The instructor came by to check on the situation. All 4 had been exposed, but there were only 3 pills. As the team members tried to defer to each other, Song Yen stepped in, named 3 of them directly, and ordered them to take the medication. They didn't want to, knowing that waiting until tomorrow might make it less effective. The longer they waited, the worse it would work. But under Song Yan's insistence, they had no choice but to obey. Before dawn the next day, Su Qin called her supervisor to request that the medication be delivered from the CDC as soon as possible. Song Yen, in his room, overheard everything. When the medication arrived, Su Qin ran as fast as she could to get the pills to Song Yen. She told him she would respect his wishes and wouldn't bother him anymore. Soon after, all 4 tested negative. Su Qin finally breathed a sigh of relief. That night, she went to a bar to celebrate and ended up having a few too many drinks. Her brother took her home and thoughtfully tucked her in while he slept on the sofa. He remembered back when he and their parents had adopted his little sister Su Qin from an orphanage. Su Qin's father had been a comrade of their own father, and Meng Yanchen had always had feelings for her. At dinner the next day, Su Qin told her brother she had tried to get back together with Song Yen, but was rejected. She wondered if Song Yen hated her now, and was heartbroken. Seeing his sister so upset, Meng Yanchen felt terrible too. Then, unexpectedly, while Su Qin was resting, there was a knock at the door. When she opened it, she found Song Yen and his team standing right outside.